Hey everyone, it's Mike Kaycook from AM 800's The Morning Drive, and we're on weekday mornings 5 to 9, Mike and Lisa, and well, this is a little bit different. For years, I've been speaking to you from the podium at the beautiful Essex Golf and Country Club, but COVID has thrown a wrench into that, like it has so many plans. We're broadcasting live from home. This is kind of my home setup right here that we have. We've been doing this kind of thing since the spring. But you know what? I hope everybody's well, and you know what? I'm still glad that we were able to get together and do this despite COVID and your support of CMHA, the Windsor-Essex County branch, and their annual Go Green Golf Tournament means so much. It's so important. It's so appreciated. And the funds raised today are going to support the bereavement program, and specifically the GriefWorks program, which helps kids dealing with the loss of a loved one. And we've had so many great sponsors over the years. So many companies and individuals have stepped up every single year. You might hear some of these names that I'm about to read to you, from last year and the year before that. And every year, they're so generous. The platinum sponsors, Leuna 625, Windsor Regional Hospital, another one, the Windsor Star, gold sponsor, Hub International, the silver sponsor. Love this group of guys, Circle of Seven. Quinn Roofing is a silver sponsor this year. The dinner was sponsored by Banwell Pharmacy and Ground Effects. Lunch by the National Bank of Canada. The 19th hole reception was brought to you by Rico International. The wine, you got to remember the wine. That was brought to you by Greater Essex Electrical and Miller Canfield. Golf carts were from Azar Homes. The silent auction from the Troop Group. Golf balls from Erie Architectural. Putting contest, Rock Solid Windows and Doors. The candy table, Allison Martell was the sponsor of that. Gelato, how about that? Hotel Do Grace Healthcare sponsored that. The Hole-in-Ones, Raffi Automotive Group, and the pizza, my favorite place, Antonino's Original Pizza. So listen, thank you to all our whole sponsors as well, volunteers who helped out today, and thanks to the Keg, Oven 360, Stibbard Chiropractic, What's Poppin' Popcorn Factory, and all the amazing prize donors for this year's golf tournament. And I hope, and I know, everybody had a great day out on the golf course, one of the best golf courses in this province, maybe in this country, Essex Golf and Country Club. So on behalf of the Go Green Golf Committee, I want to thank you once again for coming out today, supporting CMHA, and we hope to see you again next year. Hopefully we're live next year at Essex Golf and Country Club. Have a great evening, everyone.
Hi, we're Mike and Michelle Coleman, and we're here to thank Canadian Mental Health for, I think, giving us our life back and allowing us to get somewhat of a normal life.
I would agree with that. And without CMHA, we wouldn't be here talking today. And I look at it from the experiences that we've gone through and the different coping mechanisms that we learn through CMHA, that if you don't transform your grief, you're going to transmit it. And that's probably one of the biggest things that we got out of it, is that figuring out how to transform it. So when you're having a dark day, don't let it take you down into this abyss. Find a way to get out of it and see the sun shining again.
We need to check in on our friends and our neighbors and be kind. Be kind, because you don't know what other people are going through and what struggles they have. But there's help, that's all. There's help, and you can be okay. And I know you won't believe that, because I wouldn't have, but you can walk through that tunnel and get to the other side. Because when you're walking in that tunnel, you feel like you're walking through hell. And I just remember thinking, am I halfway through that tunnel? How far is it? How long do I have to go? But keep going, because there's going to be an end, and there's help. And don't be afraid to ask for help.